Please put your hands together for Phil the Announcer and Mr. Pyre and oh yeah, Mikey All-Star! Woohoo! Oh yes, welcome to the 150th episode of the VA Pyre Show. Yes, we're surprised we've made it this long. We thought for sure we'd be cancelled a long time ago, but here we are, yes. We're almost have as many episodes as the Pirates of the Shipwreck, so that is pretty cool, so hopefully soon we'll get to beat them. Yes, but anyways, so yes, welcome to a very special episode of the VA Pyre Show. We say it every time because it is. We like to make it as special as possible because we think that you guys are our family. Yes, we love you a lot. Anyways, so we've got a lot of guest stars for today. We've got, yes, we wanted to increase the amount of guest stars, so yes, let us go ahead and get started, shall we? Now our first guest star for today is one of our earliest guests. Yes, Mikey, I believe, was our first guest, which is great to have you on the show, Mikey. Oh yeah, always a pleasure, Mr. Pyre. But here we have the Knight of the Silver Sword, who actually has the Silver Sword. Oh, that is pretty cool. Yes, welcome back to the show, Mr. Knight. Thank you, Mr. Pyre, and congratulations on 150. Oh yes, it is pretty great. I love it so much. So, yes, what have you been up to recently? Well, you know, just protecting the kingdom and stuff like that from Basil the Bad Lord. Thankfully, he's not here today because, yeah, I've got the Silver Sword. I wanted to make sure that I protect it and stuff. And, yeah, you know, it's pretty nice to, Basil, is that you? Basil? Gavin, Mikey? Is that you, Basil? No, it's somebody else. Of course. Oh, yes, of course. Basil always getting in the way. But, yeah, so, today, we are going to ask that each guest star brings a clip. Some of them may not be able to bring a clip, but most of them are able to. So, Mr. Knight, do you have any clips from anything that you've been working on? We do, actually, yeah. We've got something cooking up right now. It's called The Fallen Knight. Oh, yes, alright, well, let's see what it's got. I thought he died long ago, before my time. But it looks like he's back. How is he even still alive? Must be pure anger and hatred that fuels him. He may be your hardest foe yet to fight. Even harder than Basil the Batlord? Definitely harder than Basil the Batlord. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Well, yes, it looks very cool. Yes, we are very excited to see what will become of that. The Fallen Knight, yes, very cool. Thank you, Mr. Pyre. Yes, we can't wait to make it, and it's going to be coming up soon. Oh, yes, when will it be coming up, actually? Well, we might try to get it out this month. We'll see what happens, but it will be coming this summer for sure. Alright, yes, you can look forward to seeing the Fallen Knight soon. Alright, yes, and also, when will United be coming out? Well, United 2, we're not quite sure yet, but hopefully soon as well. Oh, yes, very cool. So, yes, more Knight videos coming up soon. Well, thank you for being on the show today for a special episode, Mr. Knight. Oh, yes, of course, and thank you, Mr. Pyre. Yes, and Basil, thank you for appearing. I wasn't trying to steal the Silver Sword or anything. Yes, I totally believe you. Anyways, our next guest star is another one of our early guests, Mr. Captain Dim over here. Yes, welcome to the show, Captain. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pyre. Man, I can't believe it. So many episodes so far. And you're getting pretty close to our show, too. Yes, we are. Yes, we might be able to take down your show. Yes, I hope not. But, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, yes. All right. Well, so we know that, of course, that the ninth season, wow, already 9 already, it's hard to believe. The 9th season of Pirates of the Shipwreck has started, is that correct? That's right, it sure has. We're really excited to be working on this season. We've got a lot of fun plans and stuff. And of course, we have season 10 to look forward to, too. So, yeah. Yes, so how long do you think the series will go on? Well, we've got a few things that'll make the series go on a lot longer. We'll have to see what happens with them, but there's possibly a few episodes that may spell out the future of pirates, but we still have a long ways to go before that. So, yeah, we just want to have up to 10 seasons. The original plan was to have 10 seasons, but now we might shoot for even more. Oh, yes, very cool. So, do you think there'll be any other movies? Well, we're not too sure yet. We have the 3 out so far. The first 2 are kind of bad, but the third one, we're really excited to get that one out, and we're glad that we did get it out, because it's been so many years in the making that we weren't sure if it actually would come out. But here we are now with the third movie. Oh, yes, that was cool. It was great to see that come out this year, since it was supposed to come out last year, but, circumstances happened, but here we are. Yes, we are indeed, yeah, so maybe we'll make a 4th one day, but we'll see. But, yeah. So, what can you tell us about the new season? Is there any other things that you can reveal about it? Oh, yes, we sure can. I've got a list of episodes. I'm going to be talking about a few of the episodes, so let's do it. We've got 2 episodes that take place in the future. One of them sort of an alternate timeline, and another one our timeline. So yeah, so we're gonna get a look at the future in this season. So that'd be cool. And also we have an episode where we try to cure the sick pirate. That would be pretty nice. He's been sick for a while, so I think it's time to make him all better again. We're getting a look at the future in this new season. We've got 2 episodes, one of them taking place in an alternate reality, and another one taking place in our reality, that will detail the future of the Pirates of the Shipwreck, so that'll be fun to work with. And then, of course, we have a crash course in filmmaking where we enter this film competition, so that'll be fun. And then we also have an episode where we get the sick pirate cured, because he's been sick for a while, so I think it's time for him to get cured. Oh yes, very cool, yes, so those will be coming up this season, right? That's right, yep. We've got a big finale too. It's going to be quite fun. Looking forward to making that one. Oh, yes, we have a lot of episodes to get through too. There's going to be 20 episodes, right? That's right, yep. Every Pirates episode, or Pirate season, has 20 episodes. Oh, yes, very cool. Well, Captain Dim, do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really, but thank you, Mr. Pyre, and congratulations. Oh, yes, and thank you as well. Alright, our next guest star is... Ah, yes, Johnny Thunder, who just recently had a new movie. Oh, thank you for having me on this special episode, Mr. Pyre. It's quite an honor. Oh, yes, and it is an honor having you, too. You are quite the great explorer. Yes, I know. Thank you. Alright, so, after your final movie there, the 4th movie, will you be making any more? Yeah, we do plan on making a 5th one. We're just not sure exactly what we'll do yet. We're not waiting on any other, 5th movie or anything of a series to see what they do so we can copy it and steal it or whatever. But, yeah. We're going to be making another movie soon. The 5th one might be the last one, but it's been a fun run so far. Oh, yes, it has. I've very much enjoyed seeing the Johnny Thunder movies, yes. They've each been getting longer and bigger as they go on. Yes, we started off with the Lost Oscar, and then we had, the Temple of Bad Stuff or whatever that was called. And then we also had, of course, the last movie, and then, of course, the newest one, the Civilization of the Quartz Lake. Yep, that's right. That's all my adventures so far. But hey, maybe we'll make a series or something based off of me, like a Young Adventures of Johnny Thunder. That has never been done before in any other sort of, franchise or anything, so I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh yes, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. Oh yes. So, of course, there's also the League of Adventures, is that correct? That's right, yeah, we do want to make some more League of Adventurers stuff. We want to make another movie and, some spin-off stuff, so that'll be fun, so you might see me in there, too. Oh, yes, so Johnny Thunder isn't out of the game just yet. We'll see him again soon. Yes, we will indeed. Alright, well, thank you, Johnny. And, do you have anything else to add? No, I do not, but thank you as well, Mr. Pyre, and, 500 episodes. It's pretty amazing. It's almost as good as having 4 movies. Just almost. It's close, but, 4 movies wins, but, yeah, still pretty cool. Oh, yes, thank you, Johnny, thank you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, those last 2 people did not have any video clips to share. But don't worry, there will be more trailers and stuff to see very soon. But first, a word from Phil. Pizza. Oh, yes, thank you for that, Phil. Yes, pizza is quite a great word. It is quite delicious, too. Alright, well, our next guest star for today, and not our last one, we still have plenty more where this came from. We have, of course, none other than... Just in case, attorney at law. Hey guys, hi Mr. Pyre, and great work on 500 or 1 million, how many of our episodes you have? Oh yes, thank you, yes. I wish we had 1 million, but maybe soon, we'll get to 1 million eventually. Anyways, so, oh, is that the new suit, by the way? Yeah, it is, I got it just for this occasion, totally, I didn't lose my other suit, and stuff, yeah. Oh yes, I'm glad that you got that suit for this occasion, yes, I believe that, of course. Anyways... So, Mr. Case, what have you been up to? Well, I've been working on some law cases as a lawyer. I do some law stuff, and I also do things that lawyers do as well, like, handle cases and watch Daredevil and stuff. It's pretty fun. So, yeah, it's been a good life so far. Oh, yes, and I heard that you're going to be getting a 3rd movie, too, is that correct? That's right, I am, Mr. Pyre. That's going to be like having 2 movies and then getting another movie after that one to be the 3rd movie. Yes, exactly, yes. Alright, so, what is your 3rd movie going to be about anyways? Have we talked about it? Well, I think we talked about it a little bit, but it's going to be taking place on Mars. That's right. It's like a Mars case and stuff. We call it Just in Case Free, Mars Bars. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, yes, well, Mars Bars. Yes, it is very creative. Never heard of anything called the Mars Bars before. Alright, well, do you have anything to show us? I do indeed, Mr. Pyre. Roll the tape. Hello, I am Just in Case, attorney at law, and do you need an attorney? You're darn right you do. Did you steal a bag of Skittles, and you got caught for it? Well, darn. That really stinks, man. Sorry for the language, but man, that is really just bad. Anyways, so call me, Johnny Case, John Case, me, just in case. Yeah, I forgot my name for a second. Call me just in case, and I'll call you back with an answer, and I'll take up your court case, and I'll win it for you, because I am the best lawyer ever. So call right now, and I'll do some stuff for you. Wait, is the shoot over yet? Alright, well that was pretty great. Wait, did somebody turn off the gravity again? Aw, man. Guys, come on, I told you, Mars doesn't have as much gravity as it does on Earth. We gotta keep the gravity locked in. Oh, boy. Oh, there's the gravity. Oh yes, that was a great commercial. Yes, I quite enjoyed it. It really gives me confidence in your abilities. Thank you, Mr. Pyre. Oh yes, yes. Well, Mr. Case, when can we expect your next movie? Well, it'll be coming up this summer, I hope. So hopefully in the next few weeks or so. So there we go. Ah, very cool, very cool. All right, well, thank you for being on the show today, Mr. Case. And thank you, Mr. Pyre, and congratulations on 2,000 episodes, or whatever you said. Oh yes, yes, thank you, thank you. All right, we have a few more guest stars coming up. First up with Watson. Yes, welcome to the show, Watson. Oh yes, thank you. It's always nice being on you, Mr. Pyre. Yes, you have the greatest mustache out of any of our guests. No offense to all the guests that have mustache, but can you compete with that? Look at that. That is perfect. Thank you, Mr. Pyre. Yes. All right. So, what is going on with you and Sherlock? Well, we of course are solving more cases and stuff, which is pretty great. Well, it's great when it works and stuff, but sometimes, you know, Sherlock really bumbles around and stuff, but he manages to figure it out in the end, so it's pretty alright, I suppose. Oh yes, yes, very cool, very cool. The series has been going on for a little bit now. I think it started last year, and it has had, what, 11 episodes so far? Yep, that's right, making 11 movies so far. It's been a lot of fun, and we quite enjoy it, you know? It's great to be on here with all these other people and stuff that do these things, and we're doing some things too. Oh yes, that is true, that is true. So, what can you tell us about our next Sherlock Holmes installment? Well, we had this idea for like a Sherlock Holmes episode that has Sherlock Holmes as some sort of like robber guy and stuff, and it turns out that there might be some sort of secret plot going on, like someone cloned him or something. Whoa, that sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, alright, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yes, when will that be coming up? Well, we're not quite sure yet, but hopefully within the next few months. Oh, yes, very cool, very cool. So more Sherlock is coming up soon. So what else will the future hold for Sherlock Holmes? Well, we're thinking about doing, you know, some more movies and stuff, of course. We have an idea for an ending, but we're not sure when that will be coming. But we still want to keep it open, though, for perhaps to make some more adventures. Oh, yes, very cool, very cool, yes. So we may see some more adventures / mysteries coming up from Sherlock Holmes and his friend, of course, John Watson. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, John, I hope next time that you can tell us how you make your mustache look so great. Oh, yes, I'd love to make a tutorial video on how to make a perfect mustache like mine. Yes, that would be great. All right. Well, thank you for being on the show today, Mr. Watson. Yes, and congratulations on the episodes. It's quite a lot of episodes. More than I could watch, really. Yes, more than I could watch, too. More than I would like to watch, because a lot of the early ones, you don't have to go back and watch them. Anyways, our next guest star is... we're getting down to the wire. We've got a few more guest stars coming up, so don't worry, but we're getting close to the end. So, yes. Alright, well, our next guest star is... none other than George Washington himself. Yes, welcome to the show, George. Oh, yes, yes, thank you. I always liked the show a lot. I watched it before I went to the Battle of Trent and the Battle of other stuff too. Like the Battle of Ice Cream, that was an interesting one. We fought over the ice cream and we won, so we got to eat all the ice cream. Oh wow, that is a great story. Yes, I always liked ice cream. Well, anyways, welcome to the show, George. So what have you been up to? Well, you know, we've just been doing some spring cleaning and stuff. Getting ready for the new set of episodes and whatnot. Oh, yes, that's right. The new episodes of the Founding Fathers are coming up soon. Is that correct? Yep, that's right. We're going to be making some more episodes coming soon. Probably in the next few weeks or so. We'll have to see what our schedule's like, but we'd like to make some more of those. So, yes, we're going to have a continuation of what happened in the end of the movie. Oh, that wasn't leading to another movie. It was leading to the series. That's right, yes, with that one German guy. I don't remember his name. But he was a bad guy and stuff. And he's coming up in the series, so that'll be interesting. We got this whole arc planned out. It's going to be pretty fun. Oh, wow, that is cool. So what exactly will be happening in the arc? Well, why should I tell you when we can show you? Oh, I like the way you think, George. Well, son, I'm finally doing it. I'm running for president. Again. Oh, this is gonna be great, Dad. Yes, and Would you like to be my vice president if I win? I'd love to, yeah, I never got the chance to be with vice president, or even president for that matter. Yes, that is true, that is true. Wait, that means that if you die, then I become president, right? Yes, it does, yes. Yeah, you don't want to be president, do you? No, that sounds like a lot of work. I wouldn't want to, like, kill you or anything and become the president. Yeah, I totally believe you, but, sometimes I feel like Jefferson might be better, the better choice. But, yeah, we'll see what happens, yeah. Hey, do you remember when this series was, like, actually, like, mildly historically accurate? No, not really. Wow, that is really cool, so we might see you again as the president. Yes, you might, yes, so, looking forward to that. That's what the next season's gonna be about. It's gonna be like this, political race for the presidency. Oh, yes, very cool, I'm very much looking forward to it. So, yes, I do have a question, too. What will the future hold for the series? Well, we're thinking about doing some more episodes after this next season. Like, we want to make at least 4 quote-unquote seasons of, like, little arcs and stuff. So that'll be 40 episodes, so that'd be pretty cool. Oh, yes, very cool, yes, so very excited to see where the Founding Fathers goes. Yes, me too, we can't wait to get started. Oh, yes, well, thank you, Mr. President, and future President, George Washington. Oh, thank you too, Mr. Pyre, and congratulations, 150 episodes, that's a lot of episodes. It is indeed, yes, thank you. Ah, yes, and our final guest star for today is this police officer man, from, of course, Jailed Cops. Hey, guys. It is great to have you. I really have enjoyed this series so far. It has been going on for quite a while. It sure has. Longer than we thought, honestly, because, yeah, the first few episodes, the first few movies were pretty fun, but then they started going down in quality, but we pulled it back up out of the garbage and tried to make some good stuff, and we had a lot of fun making that newest one, the Apocalypse or whatever that was called. That was pretty fun. Oh, yes, that is good to hear. So, are there any plans for a 10th movie? Well, we've been thinking about it. We don't have too many ideas just yet. But we might have some ideas forming, like we might want to do a few little crossover things here and there, like with Jeremy Wells and stuff might be pretty cool. Oh wow, Jeremy Wells, yes, for those of you who don't know, he is a detective guy in this universe, yes. He has a few different movies and stuff, and of course he was in Skull 2 and Skull 3. That's right, yep, he's been through a lot. Oh yes, indeed. So, what will be coming up for you? I heard that there's going to be another movie with you guys in it though, soon, right? That's right, yeah. It's not Jail Cops 10, but it's going to be this cool crossover with the robber guys from Meet the Robbers and us. It's called, well, we don't have a name yet, but it's like Jail Cops and Meet the Robbers or whatever. But yeah, that's not the official title, but we'll think of something. But yeah, you want to check it out? I sure do, yes. Well, I can officially say I've met the robber, and I'm not very impressed. Please, man, you gotta help us. Why should we? We can help you take down that crime boss guy, the guy you're after. You can help us take down Macaroni? We can. We've got a lot of evidence, but we need you to help us. Why? Because we're involved in his operation. We've got all the information, but if we let it go, he'll kill us. We need you to protect us. I'm sure we can work something out. Oh yes, well that was pretty epic. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a cool crossover. Yes, we're looking forward to making it. Alright, well, do you have anything else to add? Nope, not really, but thank you, Mr. Pyre. And hey, congratulations once again. Oh yes, thank you. Ah, yes. Thank you all for watching. We are very honored that you've been watching this video, and of course that you have perhaps seen some of the other episodes too. It means a lot that there are people out there willing to check out our show. Yes. Well, that was the 150th episode. We hope to see you again soon, and we hope to get to 200 very soon too. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye!